up, Rocket Nation? Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this fine Sunday evening. I forgot to turn the lights on. Let me turn the lights on. Start it all over again. Hopefully you guys are having the best damn Sunday ever in the history of Sundays that have ever Sundayed. Welcome back for another episode of none other than Monster Hunter Worlds. Today, I got another 6 pages of shit for us to craft. And I got a whole slew of monsters for us to murder in order to get the parts that we need. We're going to carve it up. We are going to rip and tear until all of the gear that we wanted crafted is crafted. So, I'm not going to lie. I had such a freaking blast yesterday doing nothing but hunting the monsters. Actually hunting the monsters and not doing all the other bullshit around that. Just basically hunting monsters is all we did for about 6 hours. We went about 5 hours, 5 hours yesterday. So that's kind of the plan again today is I've jumped a little bit further ahead in the story. Of course, we've already gone through the entire story and beat the whole thing. But now, essentially, I have another 6 pages of gear, which includes last night after stream, or it was actually this morning after well, a little bit last night after stream, and then some this morning. I moved on to the next area. I ended up getting all the Balahara. We fought the Balahara on stream. I ended up getting all the Balahara stuff crafted, and then I moved into the next area, and ended up fighting. I did some stuff in the woods. What is that? I can't remember. Is it the Scarlet Forest? Is that what it's called? I think something like that. I don't know. We went to the forest though. And I got a, what is the Uth-Duna? The Uth-Duna stuff. I unlocked 2 pieces of it. I actually fought the Uth-Duna. We're going to be fighting the Uth-Duna more today because I got 3 more pieces of gear for both the male and the female version, both to be crafted. So we got to get both of those done. So that's, we're probably going to start off with some Uth-Duna destruction. And then we'll see where we go from there. I know I have made it all the way into the Azuz, the forge, the underforge. I've made it to Azuz, so there is coming up. We're gonna have to fight a bunch of those like rock monkeys. We got to fight those things. Those are probably my least favorite fight of all. But also Rampampelos. We're gonna have to be doing a lot of Rampampelo killing today as well. Buckweed, what is up? It's good to see you, my friend. How are you today? Says, why are you starting so late? I thought you started around 3 most times. Well, Buckweed, welcome back to the stream. No. For like a month now, I start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on days where I don't work. That way we can just go to whenever we want. And it allows me to get, basically, I polish off my day right here with you guys. And on the days that I do work, we go from 5 to 7, just short days. Because I just didn't have enough time to get most of the stuff done that I had to get done, you know. 1 a.m. here. No, Mirko. If I say that it's 8 p.m. there, it's 8 p.m. there, all right? Depending on what you call late, lol. I know it, right? Some people go to bed at this time of night, which is fucking insane to me. I normally go to bed around 5 or 6 in the a.m. In the a.m.s, I wake up around, because I'm a third shifter, and then I end up waking up around maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I get up, go right, work out, and then, yeah, get some stuff done that I need to get done, and then that's it. Buckwheat says, me? Who the fuck goes to bed at 8 p.m., dude? You done watching Matlock? Sorry, my bad. You have to work, be at work at 3 a.m.? Dude, fuck that job. Get a new job. I'm just saying, fuck that job. That job sucks, all right? You need to go get a new job. 3 a.m. is what time you have to be there? Like, what kind of sick fucking joke is that? Sorry. I apologize. I'm just thinking... my internal dialogue's bleeding out right now. 45-minute drive? I'd find something 45 minutes closer and sleep in another 45 minutes if I had to be there at 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, again. I'd quit my job if I had to be there at like 3 a.m. Dude, for real. I can't do... I'm a night person anyways. I wonder, I've heard about, like they've done studies, and some people are just born with like genetic... Like, it's hereditary in a fashion that some people were the ones that went out and like, you know, hunted for food. So those people usually woke up earlier in the morning and then slept during the afternoon, and then they would do a hunt later on in the afternoon. This is like back when we were roaming, you know, hunter-gatherers. And then some people were the ones that stayed up and they protected the camp at night. I wonder if that's a legitimate thing or if that's just some shit that somebody made up. You ever wonder if half of the shit that you hear over your life is just shit that somebody wanted to sound smart? They were like, bro, listen to this. All right. Back when we were hunter-gatherers, it's ingrained in our DNA that some people are just going to be literally up all night. I wonder if that's a thing. Also, there's 9 planets, and they float around in the middle of nothing. It's a veritable vacuum out in the middle of nowhere. Like, I wonder if somebody just made that shit up. It was like, bro, listen, I'm going to sound so smart today. Bro, there's a fucking big fireball at the center of our galaxy, or at the center of our solar system. Like, no, nuh-uh. That's bullshit. The Earth's flat, all right? The Earth is flat, and it's surrounded by ice, all right? Don't be weird. Mratz, what is up? How are you? I love flat earthers. Anytime I can make fun of a flat earther, I will take the opportunity to do so. Still running the longsword? No buckweed? Last night, well, we've tried almost every weapon now. The only ones that we haven't touched are the 2 bow guns, which we did a little bit of the light bow gun. We've done none of the heavy bow gun. And we have not done, what was the other one? Actually, there's the gun lance we haven't done hardly any of. And then the switch axe was the other one that we haven't done at all. We haven't done any of the switch axe. So, but right now we are on the insect glaive and I'm loving it. The insect glaive is pretty fucking amazing. I'm kind of on our playthrough. I am, as we make our way through the story now, like we've already went through the story, and then we, like, you know, the way everybody did it, we fucking banged out the story and then hated every second of it. And then just to get to endgame, well, by the time I got to endgame, there was like, I'm a completionist. So I ended up coming back yesterday. It was actually the night, it was the day before yesterday, which is actually your guys' morning, my evening. I started up a new character, and as I've been going through the story, anything that's able to be crafted, whether or not it's going to be useful at the end of the game or not, I'm a completionist. I like to craft it all. And so I've been crafting every armor set as it comes up, every piece of every piece of equipment that we can craft. I've been crafting, and I gotta say, I'm learning so much more about the game doing it this way, because I'm not pushing for like the end just to get to end game for what, to then be 100 hours in and be like, dude, I'm fucking bored. There's nothing else to do. So I gotta say, I'm really liking going through the story this way. It almost feels like that's the way the developers kind of intended it, to be honest, because now there's like things that like I'm learning the monsters as I'm fighting them. I'm not just fighting them and moving on with the story and then coming back and fighting them later on. I don't know. It just feels different. I feel like I would have rather have played it this way since I first started playing. I wish I would have just played it my way. Instead, I was just trying to hammer to get to end game, and yeah, I'm having much better time doing it this way. Switch axe is your main, is it? Yeah. See, I never used the switch axe at all yet. We did charge blade was pretty dope, and I kind of figured the switch blade or the switch axe was going to be similar to that. But we did use it the very first day that we played the game, and yeah, it looked pretty cool. I mean, I didn't like how slow it was at the time, but now I know that most weapons are slow anyways. if you're not dual blades, or like the insect glaive's pretty fast too. But most weapons are slow, and you get used to that sort of that pacing of the swings and stuff like that. And yeah, it isn't really as slow as I thought it was. At first I was like, dude, this like the great sword, that fucking thing's slow. You want to talk about slow? That's slow. World forced you to play the way World forced you to play the way you are playing. You would hit a pretty big wall power check. What do you mean? What do you mean, Buckwheat? I'll tell you, this is a fucking super strong. I feel like that's an espresso that I'm drinking right now. It's really got me fired up. I'm just saying, really got me fired up. You had to farm up. Yeah, dude, I like, we were talking about this, and we still haven't really come up with a good name for that. I like the fact that you use the word farm though instead of grind. Like I always see streams with the word grind in them, and also like I hate talking about like the act of streaming as a grind. Like, oh, you got to get that grind in. Grind to me always has like a negative inclination. But I have enjoyed, like, I enjoy farming for gear and stuff and farming materials to make gear. And even if I don't even use the gear, I still like that process. I don't know why I like it so much. I loved it in Destiny. I have a fucking whole bunch of guns that I've never even used, but I've farmed the shit out of because I enjoy the idea of farming for something that I want, you know, like that perfect roll on a gun or something. And yeah, that's what I was looking for out of this game, was for it to be something I could farm for a while, and in order to hold me over until we're only 4 days away. We're gonna have Shadows that's coming out. Also, I didn't even I forgot about this too. Boogie, what's up, man? How are you? I forgot too that Atomfall comes out on what, the 24th. So we have Shadows, Atomfall, all those games we're gonna be playing here coming up. So yeah, and then the April 3rd is gonna be The Last of Us 2 on PC. So Jesus, man, it's gonna be a pretty fucking awesome next couple of weeks, right? This game is a grind for me. Grind means to me to play a different game. I enjoy farming games. I like farming games. Grind to me is like a negative inclination. You gotta grind. Oh, I gotta grind this shit today, you know. And like, no, I don't want to look at video games in any kind of negative way. So then I get just, yeah, I don't like that feeling. Mirko says, Marat's Boogeyman, hello boys, and hello Buckwheat. How are you? Marat's, what a guy. Boogeyman, how are you today? How's your day going? Marat's, might I ask, how's your back feeling? Hopefully your back is doing okay today. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the game. Hello? Hello? I'm trusting that everything is safe with you, Boogie. I know there's been a fuck ton of tornadoes down there in Oklahoma and wildfires. Isn't that great? And dust storms. Like, if it ain't one fucking thing, it's another, right? Dust storms and fucking tornadoes and wildfires. This is what Boogie's got to deal with on a daily basis. Boogie's like, oh, look, we got another tornado warning today. It was straight line winds, but yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I was thinking about you today, Boogie. I was watching some of the news. I don't often watch the news. I feel like it's your duty to watch the news, but I lack the mental restraint not to lose my mind listening to the fucking news nowadays. And and I was watching the news and I was like, dude, the fucking game started up on another screen again today. What the fuck? Now we're back to this where it starts up on the wrong screen every day. Thought we solved this issue. But I was watching it all, Boogie, and I'm like, Jesus, man, I hope Boogie ain't in the line to any of this bullshit. Yeah, there was some pretty, it rained dirt, said Boogie. Oh, Jesus. It fucking rained dirt. Like, we don't even remember the days. Hold on, guys. I just got to fucking switch monitors here. We don't even remember the days like fucking, what do you call it? Like dust storms and shit. Hold on. It's happening. I did the thing. I've done it. Let me kill the two versions of music going on right now. All right, there we go. I don't know why it wants to fucking start on my second, the monitor, the monitor I would be least likely to use. This monitor sits over here on the fucking edge of my table as nothing but something to read chat off of. This monitor was the first monitor I got 8 years ago, 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago. This game wants to play this game on only that monitor for some reason. It's like, no, I like that monitor. It's my favorite monitor. Now, I might look fucking ridiculous today, by the way. We're not going to judge me. All right. That's not a dress. This is the male version of this outfit. And I don't know what you want me to do with that. Okay. Monster Hunter. I'm back to being a warlock again. We're like, oh, look it. It's a fucking skirt. Nice fucking sundress that you have on, dildo. It's a skirt. We understand. It's not a skirt.
Let's leave quickly.
It's a fucking dress. It's just a straight up dress. Right now I'm wearing, I know I put this outfit together because I knew that we had to do some farming of certain items. So I put this outfit together where essentially the arms, the helmet, and the chest, all of this is just for geologists. I had to get geologists going so that we could farm up. I think we need dragon stone or something like that. Dragonkin stone. And then we also need firestone too. So we got to go run around this place and go get that kind of stuff. Maybe he's a Scottish Viking. Yeah, say that to a guy with an axe in his hand. I dare ya. I don't understand why this game it makes all the dude outfits kind of look feminine. Listen, there's nothing wrong, but if I'm a guy, I want to dress like a guy. And I don't know why I have to always be walking around looking goofy as fuck.
Oh.
I know the later on armors look a lot cooler, so there's that. Boogie says, I put a video in the for the love of memes that shows how bad the wind was. Uh-oh. We got to see this, right? We got to check this out. Discord me. Discord me. I know they were looking pretty. Yeah, look at that shit. Here, we're just going to mute it just in case. Oh, no, that's all good. Not for broadcast. Fuck! I'm screwed right off the bat.
There it goes.
Yeah, we better mute it just in case. Damn, done blew a fucking semi over. Granted, there's a lot of surface area there, but do you know how like strong the winds have to be to fucking shove? Like, that's insane. You know, this guy's shitting himself in the cab right now, right? Literally pooping himself. Look at it. It just keeps pushing it. Like, there was a little bit of momentum, but it just kept on shoving it when it was on the ground. That's fucking crazy. Boogie, stay safe, dude. That's fucking nuts, man. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, right, Murgo? Like, yeah. Well, we have, well, of course, the mighty Mackinac Bridge that separates essentially the Mackinac Straits, a waterway, huge lake where two lakes actually meet. That separates the lower and upper peninsula, and there's a massive suspension bridge. I do believe it's the largest suspension bridge in the United States. I might be wrong about that. There might be a bigger one by now, but it's essentially a bridge that's about, I think it's 5 miles long, something like that. And holy shit, you go over that because it's so high. When the winds are bad, they just shut it down. They're just like, nah. Actually, for free, if you're not comfortable crossing the bridge, someone will literally drive your car from one side to the other. That's a thing. Because a lot of people are not. And it's horrible because it's all like grading. So when you drive over it, you can look down and you're just looking down through the bridge. Like 300 feet to water. Yeah, there's been plenty of bridges that are vehicles that have been blown off the side of it, including big semis and shit like that. It was bad, right? Yeah, that was insane, man. That's freaking insane. To shove a semi over. Good Lord. Wonder how many cars have been blown off the side of the Mackinac. It would definitely be single digits, but I know I've heard of it happening. Can you imagine plummeting 300 feet off of, I don't even know if it's that high. Maybe like 150 feet. I have no idea. Let's ask Echo and see if she can get it right. Echo, how tall is the Mackinac Bridge?
The Mackinac Bridge is 200 feet tall.
And here I thought I was exaggerating at 150. But that's 200 feet tall. That's insane. All right, so I do need to go around and, well, you know what? Let's take a look at all of the stuff that we have to craft today. I do believe it's, like I said, 6 pages. Excuse me, Elma and weird little boy that is lost and we're trying to find a home for because I don't want to support him. This is where we're going, right here.
What do you say to some? Yep.
We're in the best performing area of the entire game right now. And it's hot, so she had to take some clothes off. Hot. Hot! Craft from wish list. So we're looking at 60. We have 60 items. These ones, we don't have the last item here. We don't know what this one is yet. So we're not going to be, obviously, so it's 54 things that we have to craft. And this is like a final armor piece here. So we're going to have to fight some Uthdunas. We need some Uthduna claws. We need a lot of Uthaduna claws, as a matter of fact. That's what we need. Dragon Knight ore is one thing we need. This is for the ingot stuff. We need more there for the Rampompolo. I have killed one Rampompolo, so we have many more Rampompolo death that needs to be had. Also more Dragonite ore. I thought I seen some fire. Oh, we do have Vespoid shells. These, we might wait on the Vespoid shells until we get to the next area, but these aren't hard for me to find now. I've sort of figured out the best way of going. Matter of fact, we might do that right now. Let's go and get that out of the way. In order to do that though, efficiently, don't judge me. This is gonna get weird. We're gonna take the head and we're gonna put these on, okay? And what these do, they have entomologist is the skill for it, and it says the body of small insect monsters won't be destroyed, allowing them to be carved. All right, listen, I'm a fucking scientist, man. I got lots of smart things that are going on in this head. Get off my back.
You know where to find me.
I'm looking so, actually, it doesn't look horrible. Why does it not look that horrible? Why is this less ridiculous than me wearing a dress? Let's go. We're gonna go take care of this right now because I know where we can go. So I figured this out overnight as well because Vespoid showed, oh, I can't leave the oil well basin. No! We're stuck in the oil well basin for now. This must be linked to the main quest is why we're stuck here. Well, you know what? Scratch that idea. I'll show you guys about that later on, I guess. So we'll change our equipment back. Boogie says Rockitsauce, and now we have escaped convict in our county. Really? So I'm broke out of jail, just roaming around. Don't pick up hitchhikers. Also have a shotgun ready and be sitting on the sitting on your shit on your couch, just pointed at the door. Don't come through that door.
See you later.
Why shotgun? Because you can't miss. All right. Wow, all kinds of good news, right, Boogie? What is this one? All right, so basically what we need to find is we need gathering, and we are looking for mining outcrops in this area. So let's just set some waypoints and then fucking go! Hey, yo, Rocket, what up, Gunnisher? How are you today? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Boogie, Jesus, man. Oh, by the way. What?
I need to find armor.
Oh, we can't go and do any of the free roam stuff right now? That's ridiculous. Damn it. I don't want to go talk to Elma because I don't like her at all. I don't want to hear about how we have to stick together and pull it out as a team. And with only the power of friendship can we persevere. I don't want to hear any of that shit right now, okay? But I guess we got to go deal with it. I don't know what this quest is. I wonder if we should put on a full, like a better outfit then. Ah, fuck it. I didn't want to talk to this little fuck butt. Get him out of here. Why are you even standing here, kid? Throw him in the fire, somebody.
We should have taken off as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
I am all set, I guess. Matter of fact, let's wait because you never know. I need a little more time. Right. You never know. What is our food buff? 26 minutes. We're good.
As soon as possible.
We're good.
Are you all set on supplies?
Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You know what I did do?
Right.
We're going in this new area. I wonder if we are going to be seeing any fire enemies. In which case, they're probably going to be weak to water. I called this fucking mount 10 minutes ago. Still hasn't made its way up. Hey! Great for you to come and pick me up now. I hate this thing. I want to throw that in the fire too. I'll walk everywhere. All right, so we might as well. We're going to need things that have fire resistance. Number one, first and foremost, right? We'll leave these on. We'll just, might even just leave this on. This is, what's the fire resistance? -1 on this? Negative. You're so negative. Fire resistance, -2, -3, -1. Wow, fire resistance, not easy to come by in this game, is it? So 1s and 2s, but then you're looking at 6 defense anyway, so we might as well just stick with what we have. Should we wonder if we should change the upper portion. We'll stick what we have there. And then I think for like this would be a little bit of fire resistance, right? Let's just put on the strongest shit we got, which is probably the Rampompolo mask. The Rampompolo chest, because I think we're actually going to be getting in a decent fight here, if I'm not mistaken. So there's that Rampompolo or this Rampompolo. If I don't look fucking idiotic right now, that takes the cake. Was this a female version of something? What's this one? That's majestic as fuck. That's all I gotta say. This is majestic. Chronodoth male. That's 16. That's 16 armor. Never pull out, says Maratz. Never pull out. I think oh wait, no, we have to actually get out there and do the things in order to make the rest of this armor set. I don't know if there is a full armor set for this. It might just be the chest, but it looks cool, so we'll wear that. It's the first cool looking piece of gear that we've had. So this is, I think that's the Rampompolo hands. Is it bad that I'm building my gear based off of the way it looks? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could go with the, well, no, I guess say the Balahara stuff looks pretty cool, but it's pretty low in the way of armor and defenses. Like that's 18. That one's 18. What is the Balahara is 12. So it's 6, at least 6 less for every piece of gear. Well, if that ain't the most hodgepodge fucking armor set I've ever seen in my entire life. So these are 26. They're so much better than everything else. The waist, that's 26. So much better than everything else. It's like, here, have this, or I don't know, maybe another dress. Or how about another dress? Or how about another dress? How about another dress? Come on, man! How about another dress? Why am I, as a dude, do I have to walk around in a dress all the time? You know what? We're doing it. We're going to go Balahara because it looks fucking cool. We're going to do Balahara because it looks badass. All right. So there's that. The male. This Balahara. That's the male Balahara right there. What's the female Balahara look like? Can't tell the difference. And then we'll do the Balahara Greaves. Now watch as we complete the ensemble here. The Balahara legs. Is it these ones? There's the male Balahara legs, the female Balahara legs. We'll go with the males. That looks pretty cool. I look like I'm gearing up for a war. That's not bad. We'll take that one. The staff though, the glaive, insect glaive, I do have I have a water one. So I feel like we should probably bring this along. Right now we have the bone staff. Instead of the lance, let's use the, not gun lance, damn it. Insect glaive, fire, or the water one. We'll have that as a second one. I did switch up the insect last night to the blunt insect as well, so. Now. Switch that over to the water one. Oh, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go beat something to death with it now. All right, let's get down there. Start off this next quest. I just want to get to the point where we can open Rome again. I just sort of made it into this area and got sort of locked into some quests, like happens. So we'll finish off this
as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
Yep, I'm all good. Let's go. Let's go.
Everyone, we're leaving.
Everyone, we're out of here. We're out of here. This might be the point where we have to fight the fire monkeys. What are those things called? Starts with the letter A, I do believe. Engineath?
Zato, what's the situation?
Doesn't matter, skipping it.
Thank you. We head to the wind's gasp.
Oh, we're back in the other, oh, we're fighting the fucking dragon now. Aren't we? I think we fight the dragon now.
Arrived during the downpour. The sandstorm might attract it too. It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got.
Oh, we about to get into a fight now. Can't go any faster than this. I don't know why the game makes you do the slow walk. Hey. Fire herb fired up.
Something's definitely not right.
So I do believe right after this fight, we can craft a decent piece of armor. I think that's the Ray Dow set. We may have to fight Ray Dow a few times.
Tell us too.
They're all flaming. That's telling.
Oh, this wind and lightning!
Windward succulents. This is what it looks like in Oklahoma, where Boogie's at right now. Except for Browner.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Check the map if you get lost.
It's going to be interesting now fighting a dragon now that we are able to get airborne so much with the glaive. This glaive is, we used this for a while at the end of stream yesterday, and I had a fucking riot with it. And, yeah, I'm pretty excited to actually use it some more today.